Man, you know what? I tell you what, man. I bet Charles Barkley must marry the sexiest woman in the world. I bet Charles Barkley must have married a beauty queen, boy, a former beauty pageant, some boy, 'cause you know Charles Barkley married him a bad bitch, bad B. You know Charles Barkley must have married him a fine sister, man, or a fine whatever, or a fine Asian, or a fine Hispanic, or a fine white woman, or a fine African. You know Charles Barkley married somebody bad. You know, right? You know he married somebody fine. You know all the shizness that Charles Barkley talk about people. You know, he quick to judge people on how they look, quick to judge people on their appearances and everything, and quick to say how handsome he is. And so you know he must have, and you know a person like that, they judging you on the outside, so you know his wife got to be bad. You know Charles Barkley's wife got to be bad as shit, right? I bet Charles Barkley's wife fine as hell, man. The way he was talking about Kenny Smith's wife the other night, trying to make a little joke, talking about she was tall. He was trying to make a little joke, and Kenny Smith made him apologize real quick for it. I don't know. Charles Barkley be throwing out them little sly comments, but I mean, for him to have the nerve to judge somebody else's wife, you know his wife got to be tight. You know his wife got to be bad. Man, I want to see Charles Barkley's wife. I know she fine as hell. I bet she bad. I bet she's sexy. 'Cause Charles talk a little too much crap about other people. You know, so I know his wife got to be tight. I know she got to be bad. I know she got to be hot. But you know what? I never heard Charles Barkley talk about his wife though. Is he married? Because I never heard him talk about his wife. I never seen his wife on TNT. All the other people bring their significant others on TNT. I seen Kenny Smith's wife. We all see Shaq, who he's dating or whatever. Um, he's appeared on talk shows with his significant other, and you know about his significant other, but you never seen you never hear Charles talk about his wife. You never see her on TV or on talk shows or anything like that. I know she's got to be a beauty queen, man. I want to see her. So if anybody can, put a link in Google and just let me put a link in the description so I can see how fine she is. Just do that. 'Cause I know she bad, man, because Charles he is too high sedity. He is too outspoken. He is too stuck on other people's looks for him not to have a bad chick. So, a person like that, they not gonna talk shit if they stuff ain't clean at home. They ain't gonna talk stuff if they ain't right. If they stuff ain't right, they ain't finna talk crap if they stuff ain't right. So I know Charles got a bad chick, man. Anyway, that's it, man. Peace. One more thing. And on a side note, is it just me or does Kenny Smith not have enough swag to be throwing parties? I mean, I'm just saying, man. I mean, he didn't have. They was joking. They was joning on him because he didn't have no females. No females was showing up to his party. I mean, if you was a female, would you show up at Kenny Smith's party? I don't know. You might will. You might not. I don't know. I'm just saying he don't seem like the type of guy that'll throw a party. He don't seem like he has the swag to throw a fucking party. I don't know. It's just me. The dude swagless, man. To be honest, the dude has no swag at all. I'm just keeping it real. Kenny, I like you, bro. You a cool brother, but you have zero swag, especially with the ladies. Zero swag. Not a ladies man. Not none whatsoever. That's why none of them showed up at your party. That's why they were cracking on you. Where the girls at?
Oh no, I like Kenny though. He's a cool dude. Oh no, man, just see like, oh no, man. Oh no, dog. Oh no. I feel him though. I appreciate him a lot, man. You know, he got confidence to throw a party like that. I think it was something his wife put him up to. I think his wife talked him into doing that stuff. You know, I think she's the probably that has the swag in the family. So I think she's pretty much behind that. And Kenny, he just don't seem like the type of guy that be throwing party. He don't seem like the life of the party, you know. And he's been real annoying lately too. Kenny Smith, another one, been real annoying. Charles is the best thing that ever happened to that show. I'm gonna tell you why. I clown Charles, but Charles is the best thing that happened to TNT. I love listening to him. I love what he has to say. I love his breakdowns. I can't stand to listen to Shaq. He mumbles. I can't stand to listen to anything he got to say. I really like Kenny also. I really like Kenny points. I like Ernie's. I like Ernie. Ernie gets real agitated. I noticed with Ernie. He's starting to get real agitated a lot, and I don't blame him because he has to deal with that big ass kid Shaq, and you know that annoys the shit out of Ernie. Kenny Smith has you know I love his breakdowns, but damn, he's been very annoying lately though. I don't know. He's just been a pest to part. He's been pesty. I mean, he's been annoying with the no, annoying fucking opinions and shit. And Barkley had to call him out on it sometimes. Like, boo, shut up. I like when Barkley calls Kenny out because Kenny, you know, he's been. Sometimes he make good points, but sometimes he's annoying too. But yeah, man, it was funny how they was ragging on him about, you know, about he ain't had no bitches at the party. He ain't had no females at the party. And you can see how Kenny's face looked. Kenny's face was tight as hell when they were cracking on him about that. He's sensitive to that shit. Where your bitches at, Kenny? Where the bitches at, nigga? Anyway, man, Kenny a good dude, man. Not everybody can have swag, man. But I like Kenny though. Um, what else, man? But you know what? That inside the NBA is the best thing. You know, is what I like to watch. I rather watch that than watch the game sometimes. You know, it's a great show. I love the show. Even with Shaq Answers on there, I still like the show. You know, Shaq's good every now and then. He's not. Sometimes you get tired of him. You know, he comes through every now and then. He makes some good points every now and then. He's improved a lot since he's been there, but he's the one that I at least want to hear from though. But other than that, man, it's a great show. I love the show. Peace out.